All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Arizona Cardinals. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Double dog. That's the way. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, Charlie.
Now Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Bengals. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Young working out of the gun. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
56 to Mike.
Hey, 2.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's go. 56 to Mike.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. 3rd and long for Young. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set. 90 Wolf.
They'll run on first down. It's Blair, and I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
You ready? You ready?
Break.
Mike 5'9". Blue down, blue down.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, Echo. 5.
Back to throw. Blanton. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Box drop. Ready?
On first and 10, Blanton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
3 down, 3 down.
Throwing on first down. Blanton. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I got you, pop. Check.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, high 7. Let's go.
From the gun, Blanton. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Alpha.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. H-E Gator.
You.
There goes.
On first down, Blair. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check 4, check 4.
Blue draw Porter. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
56, Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
56. Mike's 56. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Young on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here we go on 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Blanton. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Blair, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
We got this.
Ready?
Go, go, go.
Go.
Mike, check. 59.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
59's Mike. Check. 59.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was. As you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch the pass.
A first down throw for Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. The play fake, now Young. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
218, chop.
Let's go.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Now a first down throw for Young. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
56 right there, 56.
It's second and 10 at the 9-yard line.
Slam.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Go! 80 weapon. Switch. Ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Fourth down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on fourth and very short.
Now!
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on fourth and very short. He'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Set. 8, read. 59, Mike the coach team, spill. Hey, exit.
To throw from his end zone. Blanton. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
On the ball.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Check 24. Check 24.
Greystone, Travis. Hey, Charlie.
Mike. Check. 59. Hey, watch the slant.
From the gun, Blanton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Young on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Young to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Young will set to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Throw left side complete. It's Page. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Here's Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mike's 59.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Let's go.
To throw again, Blanton. He's got him in, complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, Young. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now here's Young. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Go. Hey, high 7.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Down. 8 lead.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Ready.
Final play of the half. Young. Eluded. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Got it. Here we go. Here we go. 70. Indy.
Showing it. Showing it.
Get it.
They'll try the left side. Blair. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
61. Matchbox lights.
Cross.
Shoot.
Operating from the gun. Blanton. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10.
Hey, orbit.
From the gun, Blanton, flush to his right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
94 is the mark. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch it.
Topper. Topper. Go. Go. Go.
Second and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 21 yards away. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Young now. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a first down throw that's complete, and he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards there and a Bengal first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Now, after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Watch the slant.
Young. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, Young. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
At the 16-yard line.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
6-6, pull it high.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Hey, exit. Shoot.
Looking to throw again on second down. Young. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Again, it's Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. He's got daylight. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, Bengals 14.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to run.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Young. Flushed out right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Indy. Yep.
You got it, son.
Young now, throwing on third and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richards. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them one closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9. Here we go, D. All day, D.
Throwing again. Blanton. And he comes back with one complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Looking to throw. Blanton. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Blanton got his man complete over the middle. That's Blair. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, it's Blair. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Ready. 10 Lobo. Hey, Echo.
On 1st down, Blanton looking left side. He's got it complete. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5, past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Young, going to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. It got his man complete. It's a gain of 35. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. It'll be Young again. On There's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To the air once more, Young. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw, Young. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go!
This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Blanton. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Topper! Hey, high 7.
10. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Now watch one.
Mike, 80 weapon.
59. Ready? 59 is Mike. 59.
Hey, Alpha.
59. I'm coming.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Let's go. 60 or.
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Mike's 59. Mike.
Hey, orbit.
Thanks.
2nd and 3. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready? 50, plant.
59. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Blair. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Ready.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Blair, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing, Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 6.
22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
56, Mike, 56, right now.
Young working out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
30 base.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. First down, Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Check three.
Greystone travel. Ready?
To throw is Young. To throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Young from the shotgun. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 1st down, Blair. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 23-yard run. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
Here we go, D.
Go.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Young on receiver. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready,
So
set.
time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Snap.
And they take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Let's go
The
now.
offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down?
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
56.
Set, go.
And they will take a knee here.
Young on the
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Break.
59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm coming for you.
Hit it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Blair. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
23-yard line.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love